Bond is set at $25,000 for a former high school coach accused of grooming and sexually abusing his players. Today, Jacob Jackson was arrested during a probable cause hearing at the Pierce County Courthouse. We first told you about the lawsuits filed against the former Sumner High School coach last month.
Fox 13's Frankie Thompson joins us from the courthouse with much more details from today's hearing.
Jacob Jackson's defense attorney says he's not guilty of any of the claims against him. Jackson's wife was inside the courtroom supporting her husband as several dozens of people loudly cheered his arrest.
The first case before the court is State versus Jacob Daniel Jackson.
Accused of sexually assaulting 6 boys on the Sumner High School basketball team, former head coach Jacob Jackson appears before a Pierce County judge.
I'm going to require him to be taken into custody today. That is not appropriate. I expect people to behave themselves in court.
Full of emotion, people pack a courtroom, not wanting to miss the day Jackson faced the justice system. They stand and sit in solidarity with the alleged victims, all sharing one message: we believe our boys.
If these guys did not have the courage to come forward, if they didn't have the support of their families, then he would still be out doing whatever he was doing before.
Lauren Cochran represents the students and their families in the civil lawsuit. In this criminal case, there are 10 counts against Jackson, including felony charges of child rape in the 3rd degree and child molestation in the 3rd degree. His accusers say the former coach would repeatedly solicit nude pictures and perform oral sex and intercourse with the students at Jackson's home, promising them gifts, jobs, and his high connections to advance their basketball journeys to the collegiate level.
Jake Jackson used his position of authority as the boys' varsity basketball coach at Sumner in order to groom the families and groom the kids and then sexually abuse them. And he did it over and over again.
After reporting the alleged abuse to Sumner police before the school year started, detective launched an investigation in September 2022. Jackson was not a teacher, but the Sumner Bonnie Lake School District placed him on administrative leave. After that, Lochran says families were concerned the former coach was roaming the community as a free man.
It's been horribly difficult for them because their fear this entire time was that he would not be accountable in any way, that he would simply no charges would be filed. So they've had to sit and wait and hope that the criminal process was going to kick in and finally find some accountability for him.
Now handcuffed and taken into custody, Lochran says the students and their families are one step closer towards justice, but their journey is only beginning.
For these folks to find true accountability, they're going to have to go through the civil system and do as much as they can to figure out who dropped the ball. Jake Jackson, his workplace, where else? The Sumner School District. Who dropped the ball on this?
The school district says it did not receive reports of the alleged abuse until after police opened an investigation. Officials say they are deeply saddened about the impact the allegations have caused and continue offering support for those affected, but due to pending litigation, can't provide additional comment. Reporting at Pierce County Courthouse, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.